Sushi is not your ordinary Japanese restaurant. It is the first and only sustainable sushi restaurant in the Northeast, one of 4 in America. It has the largest vegetarian sushi menu in the world. Bun Lai joins me now to tell us a little bit more about this New Haven restaurant. And of course, New Haven Restaurant Week is starting this Sunday. And you're taking part, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm incredibly excited about it. People can go out and get multi-course dinners. All the restaurants go crazy to do their best work that they can a couple times a year. It's lunch and dinner, and if you park in Broadway, you can get it for free.
And you get a lot of people into the restaurant because of this restaurant week?
We're busy all the time, to tell you the truth, but we get a lot of new customers.
Very good.
And that's fantastic.
Do you have to get reservations during this week?
Yeah, every restaurant you go to, you should probably get a reservation.
Excellent. All right.
Unless you name drop because you're a celebrity.
I won't name drop. You know I don't do that.
Actually, you did at our restaurant.
I did.
Yeah,
not.
you did.
Did I really?
Yeah, and then you said, I'm Asian.
I'm not really Asian. You know, I'm Pacific Islander. The Philippines.
I've got so many Puerto Rican friends. I understand. Yeah.
Got to differentiate here. All right, what are we cooking today? First of all, I thought we were going to do sushi, but we're not.
Yeah, we're not. We're going to expand our horizons a little bit. We're going to use Asian shore crabs, which are indigenous to the Philippines, like you are.
But you said you flew in from the Philippines.
I actually did not. They came over on the ballast of ships. That's funny. And what we're going to do is we're going to cook them.
Okay.
And the live ones we're going to send back home where they came from.
All right.
All right? Which is your country.
Where are your crabs?
They're right in here.
They're in there?
So.
Oh, my. Oh, can we take a look? Those are really small.
They're really, really tiny, but they're really aggressive, and they're bad for the ecosystem. So
seriously,
by eating them,
where did you find these?
We got these off of in Brantford in shell fishing waters. Connecticut produces more clams than just about anyone else in the Northeast, and some of the best clams around. And these are problematic for the clam population. So I'm cooking them right now with olive oil, some chili peppers to spice it up because Filipinos love chili pepper.
No, not really. Not too much.
You know what, thing is, I don't really know what I'm talking about.
I know.
I just imagine, because you guys have really hot tempers. No, is that true?
We're so laid back. We're happy people. We are so happy.
I'm totally kidding around.
I know you are. Okay, so you put these red hot chili peppers.
Yeah.
And it's going to, so this is a spicy dish.
It is a spicy dish, and it's going to come out just like popcorn. So we're going to let it cook for about 30 seconds more. We're going to take it out, and I'm going to season it. Yeah.
Do you just, when you eat it, do you just pop it in the way, I mean, just the entire crab? Just put it in your mouth?
No.
How does this work?
You crush it up in your hand, and then you rub it all over your arms, and it's a good idea to stick in your mouth.
I didn't know if you put it in with flour or something, you know, like a crab cake.
You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, we can put it in a crab cake or whatever.
Well, but you
can't do it today, though.
But you don't. You actually just fry these guys up, and that's it.
You know, I wanted to do a recipe that's really, really easy. People can go out there and catch these themselves, as long as the water's clean. And basically all you do is you throw them in the oil. Here's some live ones.
Oh, my. Take a look at these.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
You can see
it you can just put them down, you know, because everybody else will be, ooh, look at that. Does that hurt, by the way?
It really, really hurts.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you can see my hand bleeding a little bit there.
Okay, well, Halloween is over, so I could have had these for creepy crawly creatures for Halloween. Wow. I didn't realize you brought them live.
I did. We actually caught them, me and my buddy Tate. He's a Texas, he's one of the most famous fishermen in Texas.
Okay, you pre-cooked these already before you brought these, but so what would you do if you
would just throw these in, but it would take a lot longer. It would take about 15 minutes of frying.
And you would just fry them in oil and the red hot chili peppers.
With the chili peppers, and all the flavors would come through.
Okay, and that's all you added was the oil and the chili peppers, correct? Yep. So far?
So far. Take a lemon. Oh, you guys played a joke on me.
Oh, no.
This is not a real lemon. All right. So, lime juice.
Are you always like this? Are you like this at the restaurant, too?
I'm just trying to be a funny Filipino guy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So.
Okay, you just put lemon in there.
I just put lime juice.
Lime, yes.
And then Old Bay seasoning works really well. Anyone can buy it.
And we got to mention that your mom really started this restaurant.
My mother started it.
She's still in the kitchen with you.
She's not in the kitchen.
Not anymore?
She runs the business, and
so
she's my partner, and she's the boss.
She makes sure you do the right thing.
Yeah, she's the boss. She really is. And I hope she doesn't see this segment, or I'm going to be grounded.
You think so?
Just don't tell her.
You're in trouble.
And so the way to eat it.
No, it's done?
Oh, yeah.
That's all?
Yeah, it's just, I'll give you a small one.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to wait till... I'm going to wait a little bit.
I don't think you should wait.
It's going to be too hot.
It's not hot.
It's
Trust
not
me.
hot.
Trust me.
Okay, all right.
I stopped lying to girls so long ago.
I want a little one. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Mm-hmm. You try it first. That's a... Okay, here we go.
I was joking. You can't eat these. You're chewing on it. I'm joking.
Okay, you know what?
Like crab chips.
It actually tastes good. Mm-hmm. So the folks at home who really want to try something different, this is something different, or you can also order.
They are actually really, really delicious. We're going to serve this for a couple days in Restaurant Week so that people can try them. And I hope everyone comes out to Restaurant Week. All over New Haven.
Do you dip this into anything? You just eat it just like that? No sauce, nothing?
Yeah, in our restaurant we have a dish that's dedicated just to this.
Okay.
And we've got a whole bunch of different fishermen who actually collect it for us.
And this is going to be on the menu, as you mentioned. What other things are going to be on the menu that we should look for?
We've got Japanese knotweed, which is an invasive species, a plant that was an ornamental species. It's the only carnivorous plant that's known to eat human beings. It's a big problem in the South with like small children. So we actually sent in our crew of scientists to deground these plants.
So you can save these children from these plants. Okay.
Just all sorts of like exotic species like that.
Where do you find these exotic things to have on your menu?
We work with the DEP and the NOAA. No, seriously.
No, seriously.
It sounds like a joke.
Do you really? You're on the record here.
On the record. I would not lie to a girl. And then, some of the, we got 4 Nobel Prize winning scientists who are on our staff. And on the line,
Only four.
We're scouting more. Yale doesn't pay that much, you know. So.
But anyway, so we got these. Again, what are these called?
Asian shore crabs. But let's call them Filipino shore crabs
for today.
Yeah.
Let's do that. And I got to admit, it is good. Try it. It is.
You think they're gross?
No, I'm serious.
You want to spit it out in there?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. All right, let's talk about New Haven Restaurant Week. It's coming up this Sunday. We're going to have the information right there on the screen. There you go. And it's how many restaurants? Over 30, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 35.
Exactly. And you're one of 35. And
we're actually the worst restaurant of the group. New Haven. Yeah, New Haven is such a great restaurant town, which is true.
I agree. Yeah. We have a ton of great restaurants.
Absolutely.
And we're very lucky.
We're lucky to actually be in it. So thank you, New Haven. Yeah.
All right. All right. Can you stick around a little bit?
I would love to.
We'll chat with you again later.
You asking me out?
No. I just want you to stay for a little while longer. That's all. Seriously.
Our features.
Don't put any words in my mouth that didn't come out. All right. Coming up next, the Stony Creek Puppet House will soon be back in business with a new attitude. We'll fill you in when Connecticut Style returns.